Hello, in this video I wanted to talk about menstruation during perimenopause and when should you be concerned about your periods. Hi, my name's Andrea and I'm a nutritional therapist. I like to help women over the age of 40 get to grips with their hormone levels and get them under control so they can live a good life and feel great inside and out. Thanks for watching my video today. If you like my video, please like it and share it with your friends. Please follow me and subscribe. So yeah, today I'm talking about menstruation during the perimenopause and what's normal and what should be a concern for you. So it's normal to have irregular periods during this time. It's ladies in their age of in the 40s. Anytime it can happen anytime after the age of 35, mainly in your 40s when perimenopause is in full swing, and you're leading up to the transition up to menopause. So you can have some lighter periods, some shorter periods, and the periods that you could miss a couple of months here and there, so that's completely normal. Maybe a bit of spotting in between as your estrogen levels are going up and down and your progesterone levels, so that's completely normal and nothing to worry about. So when you need to get a bit worried is if you start to have really heavy bleeding, and that's also called flooding as well, and it's not pleasant at all. It can get really bad to the point where some ladies are having to change the Sanitrotol pads every couple of hours, or they feel like they can't stand up because it's just going to cause that flooding and come out. So the blood flow is just so heavy, and it can be very, very unpleasant for some ladies. It's not nice at all. So what's happening there? Why are you having all this flooding and this heavy bleeding? It goes by the term of estrogen dominance, and what that means is you've got really high estrogen and low progesterone, and you're not ovulating, and what's happening is your uterus is getting really thick with blood because the progesterone will control the lining of your uterus, and because the progesterone is so low, it's not controlling how much blood is in your uterus and how much so your lining of your uterus is just going to carry on growing with blood, so that's going to come away really heavily and cause you lots of discomfort and can really disrupt your life pretty bad. It can also put you at risk of your iron levels dropping and a risk of anemia as well. So it's really important that you get that checked out with your doctor, that you check your iron levels, so they're not getting too low, you're not getting risk of anemia. So yeah, the estrogen dominance can be caused because you've got a lot of stress in your life. You've gone through a really big high levels of stress, so that can cause your cortisol levels to rise, and that can cause the estrogen dominance there. It could be happening because you have some fibroids. A lot of ladies have fibroids and they're not aware of them because they're small and they don't cause any problems at all. But then they can start to grow, the fibroids, and can start causing heavy bleeding and start causing a few problems. So please ask your doctor to check for fibroids as well if you're having heavy periods, to get that checked out. It's really important. Yeah, I just want to also say that your fibroids will shrink at menopause. So if this is happening to ladies that are in the late 40s and they're coming up to the average age of menopause 51, and the doctor doesn't think that you need to have surgery on your fibroids, and you don't want to do that yourself, you want to try and hang on until menopause, they will shrink all by themselves, so you don't have to have surgery, because it can be quite intense, the surgery, and a big recovery time after that surgery. Your digestion might not be working very correctly as well. So what's happening with your digestion is if your digestion is not strong and it's affecting your liver health, the estrogens get detoxed through your liver, and also this can be happening if you're a bit constipated as well. which can be a vicious cycle really. If you've had heavy periods for a while and your doctor's put you on iron tablets, that can cause a bit of constipation as well. So it's important that you have plenty of fibre in your diet and plenty of hydration to stop that constipation, because the estrogen can be coming back into your body, not getting detoxed out of your liver. It's coming back into your body and building up. And also it can be happening for ladies who have got a bit more fat around the body, because estrogen can be stored in your fat cells. So if you're a bit more, if you're a bit of a heavy lady, just be aware that estrogen can be stored in your fat cells, and so that could be causing some estrogen dominance as well, contributing to these heavy periods. So we just talked about the liver a little bit there, the liver health, check on the liver health. But if you can get your diet changed a little bit, and you can get your digestion working, and you're going to the toilet regularly, not having constipation, then the detox through your liver of the estrogen will come away and it will regulate itself out. And also if you can try and get some exercise as well to reduce some body fat, that will also help to detox the estrogens out of your body. You can also have a build-up of bad estrogens in your body. They're called xenoestrogens, and they're the estrogens that you find all around you. The toxins are in the air, they're in your houses. If you're paying attention to what you're putting on your skin, your toiletries, your household cleaners, your washing powders, if you've got any scented candles in your house, if you've got any air fresheners that you're spraying in your house, these all contain chemicals, and these can build up in your body. You're breathing them in, or if you're putting them on your skin, it'll sink into your skin and it'll build up. And if you're not moving your body, if you're not exercising and your metabolism's not keeping going, these can start to build up in your body as well and cause problems with high estrogens. So try and look at that. Try and go with some environmentally friendly products. Look at these skincare products and go more natural on your skincare products, and use more essential oil based fresheners. You can diffuse essential oils in your homes to help that way. Don't use those air fresheners, don't use those scented candles, because they're lethal. They contain lots of toxins. Please don't use them. And also look at your cookware as well. If you're using non-stick pans, things like that, Teflon, try and use some stainless steel pans, so that will really help as well. So if we can try and pay attention to our stress levels, try and reduce the stress, because that will increase the cortisol levels, and that will affect the thyroid from working, and your digestion from working correctly, because your body's in stress mode, so your digestion will be cut off from digesting properly, and that can affect the estrogen and detox in your body. So try and find ways to reduce your stress. If you can pay attention to how you're feeling stressed out, do some deep breathing, or go for a walk, take a break, do something that makes you happy. Don't get too down, don't get too stressed out. Take a break and learn to control your stress a bit better. Maybe journal, write down how stressed out you are, and how it's affecting your life, and how many times a day you're getting really highly stressed out, and how you could reduce that, how you could make time to reduce your stress levels better. You could work out a plan that way. Also, you could drink lemon water in the morning with some apple cider vinegar in. That will also help the digestion a lot as well. I like to grate ginger onto my food. Ginger is very good for digestion. I find it really helps me, because I've suffered with a lot of digestive problems over my life and IBS. So the lemon water with apple cider vinegar and the ginger helps a lot with my digestion. And I've been doing it over a long period of time now, and I've got my IBS under control there. I love the herbal supplement called Vitex. It also goes by the name of chasteberry or Agnus castus. This will help to increase your progesterone level, to try and balance out your estrogen and your progesterone. It's a really good herb. It can take a couple of months to kick in, to start working correctly. It depends how low your progesterone has got. So if you want to check out that herb, I really highly recommend that. Also, you could try supplementing with vitamin C, at least 1,000 milligrams a day. that will help with your progesterone as well, to increase your progesterone levels. So yeah, that's all I wanted to talk to you today about estrogen dominance and heavy bleeding. If you want to like my video and share it with your friends, and if you'd like to have a chat to me about anything, you're getting a few problems with your hormone levels, anything at all, you just want to have a chat with someone, I'm offering 20-minute free call. We can chat about your circumstances and chat about you and about your life, and if I can help you any further, then I would love to do that. I'd love to get to know you. I've also got some programs. I've got an intermittent fasting course, which a lot of my ladies are finding a lot of help with that, because intermittent fasting for ladies, you can do it effectively, not just for men, and you can do it in a way that doesn't starve your body, and it doesn't cause hormonal imbalance. It will actually cleanse your body and help you to lose that stubborn belly fat. So if you're finding that you've tried healthy diets that are not working, you're exercising as well, you're not seeing any results, your metabolism's slowing down during perimenopause and menopause, then I highly recommend that you check my intermittent fasting course out. I've been having successful results with it myself. I'm 49 now, and I feel better now than I did in my 20s. I've got more clear-headedness. My digestion is better. I can sleep better in the night. So I want to help you with that as well. So my intermittent fasting course starts in August. If you want some details, then it's going to be there for you below the video. So thanks for watching today, and I'll see you again in another video. Bye for now.